going on, guys? It's your boy DillyTV, guys, and I'm back with another Madden 23 video for you guys. And today's video, as you can see, we are talking about the legends that are finally in the game. That's right, guys, legend players are in the game. This is week 1. There's 8 total legends. I'm gonna go over how to get free legends. I'm gonna tell you how to get your free 89 overall legend, everything like that. Show you the APs for offense and defense with these players, and then I'm gonna show you 1 through 8 how I ranked them, least to greatest, that I would put on my team if I was going for any players. I'd show you how I was going to get them. So if that interests you guys, all I ask is that you just drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so here it is, legends right here. As you can see, the legends will have a power-up, so we know that power-ups are in the game for sure, finally now. As you can see, you have Boom Moment 1, 2, and 3, then you have a season and then a boss for each legend. The power-up item will have a discounted AP and an additional art when fully powered up. So that means, yes, that we will have to power them up just like in past Maddens, but that is totally fine. It's not a worry for us. But let's go ahead and dive into the offensive AP and show you guys what you get with each player on the offensive side. Alright guys, so as you can see, there are 4 legends on the screen. They get an 85 overall. You can see that Andre Reed gets short out elite, then when he's an 87 mid elite, and then 89 he gets deep and elite. So each one of those will be a 1 AP, which is really, really good. Hill Hilgenberg, he's an offensive lineman. As you can see, you got fool me once, post up, and then threat detector. Jerome Bettis, 85, 87, 89 overall. As you can see, he gets jukebox at 89 overall at 1 AP. I feel like Jerome Bettis is probably one of the top 3 legends that everybody's going to be going for. So if you're a guy that likes to get coins, you're probably going to want to try to get a full legend Jerome Bettis and then flip him for some coins if you can get him on the low. And then of course we have Anthony Munzo, another legend player that's on the line. As you can see, nasty streak for 2 AP. So all in all, this is not a bad offensive legends to start this year with Madden 23. But that's just the offensive legends. So let's go ahead and show you guys the defensive legends as well. Alright guys, so here are the defensive legends. As you can see, Lester Hayes, Steve Adwater, Mike Vrabel, and then Dinkin Jones, excuse me. They all, like I said, the one that's kind of interesting to me is that Lester Hayes gets Acrobat for 3 AP. I feel like that's kind of expensive, especially this early in the game when we only have 12 AP on defense. But hey, he's probably one of the best corners, honestly, in my opinion, because he does 6'2". And if you think, I have Caleb Farley on my team, guys, so 6'2", he'll take over. He's a little bit higher, and he'll be able to have Acrobat. So that's definitely somebody that I'm going to try to get on my team. But here, as you guys can see, everything, no outside for Mike Vrabel. I think that's really good, 2 at 89 overall. But that's just the defensive APs. But now we're going to go over every player, what their stats are, everything like that, guys. But I'm going to show you guys from worst to best how I would put them on my team. Now remember, this is just my opinion. You guys can do it however you want. But this is how I would go for them if I was trying to acquire them and put them on my team. Alright guys, coming in at number 8, as you can see, is Hill Hilgenberg. He's a center. He's got 87 speed, 87 awareness. He has some really good blocking, really high 80s for pass blocking, and 90 run blocking. So he's definitely, if you're a run guy, then this is definitely somebody that you want to pick up. This is somebody you want to pick up anyways. If you don't have, I would say, like a center above an 86 overall, this is definitely somebody that you would want to pick up and add to your squad for sure. And coming in at the number 7 spot, I have Anthony Munoz. Sorry, I'm horrible at names, so just please forgive me. But same thing, another good offensive lineman, 88 strength, 87 awareness. He has really good, again, high 80 overall pass and run block, so I definitely think that he's really good. I would put him in the number 7 spot, mainly just because he's a left tackle, and there's not that many good left tackles in the game right now. So if you wanted a left tackle, definitely think about picking up Anthony. He's definitely a great option, but he comes in at number 7 for me. Alright guys, coming in at number 6 for me would be Andre Reed. He's not too bad. He's got some deep threat. He's got 88 speed, so he's like really right there with Justin Jefferson. So he's one of the fastest wide receivers in the game. As you can see, 88 catch, 89 catch in traffic. His deep route's an 89, so it's definitely a good card. But for me, I just think that, like, I'm not going to waste my coins on a receiver when better receivers are going to be probably coming up in the next promo, like Halloween and stuff. So for me, I just feel like I'm going to skip on Andre Reed unless I just pull him. If I pull him, I'm definitely going to use him, but he's not somebody I want right off the bat, so that's why he comes in at number 6. Alright guys, coming in at the number 5 spot for me would be Dinkin Jones. He's a really good left end. He's a speed rusher, 82 speed. I think that's why he's so good. He's so good with his speed. He has 88 strength too, so he's just not going to be somebody that gets bounced around on the line. He's definitely going to be able to get in there and definitely contest the quarterback, especially with these blitzes right now in Madden 23. It's very hard to block blitzes, so I would think that if you need a left end, you could actually play him at right end too, but if you need an end, pick up this card. It's going to be really, really great for your squad. Alright guys, and coming in at number 4 for me is Mike Vrabel, and I'm going to explain here why. He's the most versatile player that you can put on defense. He's got 85 speed, 87 acceleration, his strength is an 86, his tackle's an 88, so if you put him at end, outside linebacker, he's definitely going to do the job very, very well. As you can see, power move, he has an 87. The downside on him is he has a 78 finesse move, but that's okay, because you could, like I said, he's the most versatile. You can put him anywhere on the defense, and he's going to do just fine. That's why I have him coming in at number 4. Alright guys, and coming in at number 3, I have Lester Hayes. This is why I said these top 3 cards are probably the cards that I'm going to push for with coins and finishing packs and everything. I'm going to try to get these guys. So coming in at number 3, I have Lester Hayes, 89 overall. He's 6'2", like I said. Madden, MUT.gg has him at 6'2", and so does the card on the game. If you go in the auction house, they say he's 6'2", but 88 speed, so he can literally just run. If you run man-to-man, he can run with anybody. He has 87 acceleration. He definitely has 90 man zone, so that's why I said that he's probably going to just be a man-to-man corner for me. 86 zone is not bad at all. So this is a really, really good card. That's why I have him in at number 3, is mainly because of the speed and the man coverage, and also the fact that he's 6'2" with these big receivers. As we know that, like, if you're taller, you get better ag catches. So this is why I have him at 6'2", just to disrupt those big wide receivers. Alright guys, and coming in at number 2 is everybody's favorite right now, Jerome Bettis. He's an elusive back, which makes no sense because they have his playing weight at 256, which is not really an elusive back. He was a big guy. 86 speed, 89 acceleration. That's just insane for somebody at his weight. 73 catching, which means he can catch the ball. He has an 89 trucking and an 87 break tackle. This guy is probably going to replace my Alvin Kamara. Like I said, I love Alvin Kamara. I said I'm going to wait till I find somebody. And then in the last promo where I said headliners, I like that other running back. He just has a low catching. But this guy's literally just like Alvin Kamara on steroids. So I'm definitely going to be picking him up. He's definitely going to be my number 2 guy. So if you're looking for somebody that you want to, like, you know, get some coins, if you pull him this weekend, definitely sell him. He's probably going to go for about 400 to 500,000 coins, and then probably like in the next 3 or 4 weeks, he's going to drop in price to about 200,000, and you can definitely pick him up, and you're going to save yourself about 200,000 coins. But that's just me. But if you want to keep him on your team like myself, definitely go for Jerome Bettis. Alright guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot for me is Steve Adwater. Okay, I know a lot of people are saying, why would you pick him over Jerome Bettis? Well, quite frankly, we don't have a strong safety in the game that is as OP as him. And what I mean by that is he is 6'3", he has 87 speed, 87 acceleration, he has 84 tackling, and he has 90 power. So remember when I was telling about the headliners with Holland that you could put him at linebacker? You could definitely put this guy in a sub linebacker, and he would destroy any running game. I'm telling you right now, he has 88 zone, so you'd be just fine with putting him in those little curl flats. I mean, I'm telling you right now, this guy is the legend to get. This is the guy that I'm going to pursue most with all my free coins from No Money Spent, guys. So this is the last legend. This is the number 1 legend that I would be picking. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now what you should be doing to get your free legend in Madden 23.